welcome to my kitchen. Today I wanted to share with you how to make apricot energy bites. These are no bake, a really delicious, healthy treat, and hopefully you have some of these staples already in your pantry. If not, next time you make it to the store, you can pick these things up and just keep them in your pantry until you're ready to make the energy bites. So to get started, I'll tell you what you need. We're gonna use 2 cups of cashew nuts. We'll use a cup of apricots. These are unsulfured apricots, so they look brown, but they taste just as delicious. And then we have 1/3 of a cup of coconut. We will use zest from 1 lemon and zest from 1 orange. This is really delicious flavor. And then for spices, I use some cinnamon and some ginger, ground ginger. I'll add a little bit of salt. And then usually I make these with dates, and I don't have any dates, so we're gonna adapt. That's what we're doing these days, right? We're making do with what we've got in our pantry. So depending on the level of sweetness, I'm gonna add a little bit of date syrup, but if you don't have date syrup, you could use maple syrup or you could use honey, and just sweeten to taste. So I'm gonna put all the ingredients in a food processor, and pretty soon we're gonna be eating apricot energy bites. So now I've got all of the ingredients in my food processor all ready to go. So this is what the mixture looks like after about 3 minutes. I ended up adding 1 teaspoon of the date syrup. That's it, because I thought there was enough sweetness with mostly the apricots, because these are pretty sweet, but you can adjust your sweetness level. And basically it's still gonna be a little bit crumbly, but when you press it together, it's gonna stick together. That's the consistency you want. So next I'm gonna roll them out into little apricot energy bites, and I'll show you what it looks like. So here they are, all rolled up and ready to eat. You can store them in the fridge if you're gonna eat them within a few days, or pop them in the freezer if you're gonna have them for a longer time. Thanks so much for joining me here today. Be sure and check out my website, www.eastewart.com, for the apricot energy bites recipe. I will also leave the recipe link in the comment section. And have a delicious day.